Kickoff NC State versus Wisconsin. Welcome in, everybody. NWO's live. Lassane got the wiggles. Gets a 27-yarder, about to the 20. Always sidekick, Lemon Pepper Lou. How you doing tonight?
Pretty well. Happy to be here. Excited to see this contest between these two red teams.
Yeah, red on red. Let's clean this. What is this?
It's going to be trouble.
One second here. I want to clean this up. NC State.
Wolfpack's going to have the ball first.
All right, there we go.
Allen in motion. Morris rolling out. Gets it to Big Johnson for a short loss.
All right, there we go. All right. Second 12 from the 16. I like these All Blacks from NC State. Morris, shotgun, gives going to be to Allen. The blocker just misses that Badger coming in who makes a tackle. I think it was Ashford again. It's already got two.
No, you're wrong, Jimmy. Both of these squads are red. It's not black against white. Look at the scoreboard. Wisconsin's red, NC State red.
Red gang tonight, 3rd and 12. For the Wolfpack here. Cockhammer at tight end. 3 wide receivers. Morris with a good pocket, has time. Rips over to the middle of the pocket banana, but it's going to get intercepted by Wooler, I believe. No?
Yeah,
Barnes.
21 Barnes, the young safety. Nice job on the defense.
Yeah, good high point there. Get in front of pocket banana. All right, Wisconsin's going to be in the pistol. The give's going to be to Allen, who looks like he blew out a knee. Falls down pretty easily there for only 2. That was interesting animation.
Yeah, tripped up early there. Good defense by the Wolfpack.
All right, 2nd 8 here for the Badgers after the turnover. Give again to Allen. Gets through the line, makes a little sidestep, picks up 7 before he's brought down by a gang of wolves. 3rd and 2.
Looking a little more nimble on that carry.
Wisconsin gonna come out 4 wide. Here we go. 3rd and 2. The give's gonna be to Allen though. He's gonna stretch it down the line, get around the little corner, pick up 7 from the first. Nice run.
Yeah, real tough dude to bring down. Wisconsin doing a nice job moving the sticks after getting that interception.
He is an absolute handful to bring down, though. We're going to see him with the carry again. Big hole. Tackled finally after he picks up 9. 2nd 1.
Yep. He's one of the best athletes in all of NWO. Could have played the end if he wanted.
All right, 2nd 1 here. Let's see what the Badgers come out in. All right, second one. It's going to be quarterback power. Ripped right out of the Florida State playbook. He gets 10 yards, first and goal.
Yeah, that is one Florida State likes to run a lot. Montreal Coles looks very natural on that quarterback power or whatever it is.
All right, motion man, pistol. It's going to be an option, and he's going to get it, and he's going to juke the defender, and he's going to score. Dickens with a 2-yard rush, but it looked like he ran about 12 yards at least.
Nice positioning by the wide defender for NC State. Just a good move as soon as he caught the ball to cut upfield. Wisconsin on the board first, 7-0.
All right. Let's see what Lassane can do here. Takes it from deep. It's around one man, but it's about 28. Where does that put him at? The 19? Yep. All right. It's night game vibes here. Love them.
Yeah, we'll see Morris get this pack in gear now. Allen next to him.
4 guys to play with on the outside. Pause. Allen gets the carry, though, on the counter. It's a nice 8-yard run. Good blocking up front.
Yeah, good start on first down.
Second 2 here. Morris from the shotgun. Gonna switch things up a little bit. Oh, he had a sneaky wide receiver there that I didn't see. And Peter Driver is going to get behind the safeties. And he's going to get 51 yards. That came out of nowhere.
Nice pitch and catch. You know, we've seen Morris take those shots. Maybe he's overthrown a couple of them the last couple of weeks. Good to see Peter Driver able to run under that ball and bring it in.
Yeah, at first kind of looked like it was going to be airmailed, but Driver turned on them jets. All right, it's going to be the Allen. He's going to cut all the way back. He's going to make 5, but he's going to pay the price at the end of that play.
Hey, good vision. Sometimes you have to go all the way against the grain to gain any yards.
Yeah, that's exactly what he did, too. Just 1 foot in the ground, opposite direction. Good run.
You know, that being said, good pursuit by the Badger defense.
Yeah, this defense gets better closer they get to that goal line. They're tough to score on. Allen here, he's going to get a big hole. He's going to get 5. That's going to be a first down.
Yeah, gets just enough. Good nose for the sticks. New set of downs.
Yeah, they're on the 11, so they can pull a Vaughn and get a first and goal.
That's a pretty tough thing to do.
Let's see what the Wolves do here. They're going to have 4 wide receivers. Badgers back off. Gives to Allen. Whew. And he just plows his way through. What a run. Jesus Christ. It would take me through that on this replay.
Yeah, I'm not sure if it's because Wisconsin backed off, but hats on hats. Wolfpack does a nice job, and Allen reads it really well.
He just, head down, legs churning. Next thing you know, he's in the end zone. Good run.
Great answer.
Yeah, all set up by the 51-yard pass play to Peter Driver. Ripped right down the seam. And basically the rest of the drive was the Michael Allen show.
Yeah, he did a nice job.
Yeah. Good blocking, read his holes, ran hard. Speaking of running hard, Montrell Coles with another quarterback sneak for 10. I think that's 2 carries for, I was just about to say, that's 2 carries for 20 yards. Both quarterback sneaks, or draws, powers, whatever Bowen's calling them these days.
Yeah, one of the positive notes you get about Montrell Coles is his consistency, and I suppose that's a good example of it there.
Yeah, Coles is no joke. You get him to transfer. As he's going to run the option here, he's going to pitch out to his speed back, who makes a shifty spin, and it's a foot race that he's probably going to win. Bars. Touchdown Badgers. Good play. Let's watch that again.
Yeah. What the dickens?
He pitched that just in time. And then that spin move.
Well, the spin was golden.
Peter Driver, though, almost ran him down. 10 more yards? He might have caught him. That's impressive.
Mm-hmm.
Don't let the neck roll fool you. But great option there. That pitch was very timely. It's tough to do with this button lag and shit that we fucking deal with on a day-to-day basis in this game.
Mm-hmm.
All right, Lassane, again, from the back. He's going to shrug off this guy. There ain't nobody over there. Where them Badgers at? There's one. Just in time. Otherwise, Lassane going to rip that up the sidelines. Still a nice return, though, Lou.
Yeah, that's low-key kind of a monster return up to the 29. He just threw the first man off of him.
Yeah, and then blocks that were held fabulously by everybody while he regained his composure, darted up them sidelines. Number 8, Stanford goes down. Go ahead.
Then he gained 15 more yards after that shrug.
All right, Morris under center. Drops back, dumps it to Allen. First guy misses, gets a great block from his receiver. Picks up 9. 2nd and 1.
I like the play. And the Wolfpack executed really well.
I like the blocking by the wide receiver.
Morris gets it away. It's well blocked. Gains 9 yards. I mean, there's not much to critique there.
All right. This time, Morris. And the shotty. The give's going to be to Allen, who just gets leveled at the line of scrimmage and picks up nothing. 3rd and 1. What a hit.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that was there to set the edge, but they did a nice job. Big 3rd and 1 coming up.
Side note, number 8, Stanford goes down to an unranked California. Go Bears. All right, 4 wide. Morris changing things. Allen by his side, like a little side piece. Pocket banana, though, gets behind the defense yet again. Or no, that's Driver last time. Excuse me. The neck rolls, the light skin, I get confused.
Yeah, nice little wiggle up the seam there. Able to find himself open.
Might squeeze one more play in this quarter. We'll see.
Yeah, I think we'll certainly get up to the line and take a peek.
Yeah, fan might be onto some kind of code that we don't know about. Extra speed burst. We got a neck roll. Details at 10. Here we go. Trips left. 1st and 10. 3 seconds. Beautiful. Nobody over there. 8-yard reception. Good close by the Badgers, though. So he didn't get more. That could have been dangerous, Lou.
Yeah, I like the cut that Allen made back inside, and I think the Badgers did a really nice job of tackling him and limiting any yards he could gain there after the catch.
Mm-hmm. Great pursuit. Bruce was like, fuck it, no more balls behind me. I'm staying out here. Allen's going to get the carry, though, and get the first down. Fresh set of downs here for the Wolfpack as they creep closer to that goal line. Try to tie this game up. Keep this crowd in it. Night game, they've been drinking all day.
That's going to be important as you move into the second half. NC State's going to want to have their crowd involved.
All right. I form. Great block by the fullback to lead Allen on the stretch there to get that corner. Only got 5, but still a nice run.
Certainly take it.
Yeah, this Badger defense is hard to run on. So anytime you get 5 on a carry, you gotta be impressed.
Mm-hmm. This Badger squad gets better every week.
Mm-hmm. They get more cohesive. All right, Morris under center. Jailbreak blitz. Nobody picked that man up at all. And he's going to get a sack for 3rd and 12. Loss of 7 there.
Well, there are a couple of them there. Could have been anybody.
Yeah, I don't know who you could put that on. Don't matter. It happened.
Interior O-line. Well-timed blitz from Coach Brusoe.
Mm-hmm. Morris is going to roll out after the play fake. He's going to make a man miss. The second man doesn't. Takes a minute to drag him down, but he finally does and brings up a 4th and 5.
Good job to get a chunk there. I'm not sure if the plan's to keep the offense on the field or to go for a field goal here.
You ever call one of Georgia's game before? What you think he's doing here, Pimp?
I have.
So here we go, 4th and 5. Offense stays on the field. Pistol full house. The Badgers went to a 4-4 there. Morris is rolling out left. JT special. And the defender actually makes a tackle this time, unlike last play. The D-end actually dove Superman style and got him.
Sacks him at the 10, and that's where they'll take over. Great pursuit.
Long field ahead. We'll see how the Wolfpack defense handle this. They need to get this ball back for their offense. Give to Allen. Shimmy shakes in the hole. Somehow wasn't down. Finally a whistle. 2nd and 3.
Yeah, he was surfing on that defender or something, and it wasn't whistled down until he went to try to put his knee down to get up off him.
Mm-hmm. Doing a little belly boarding. But yeah, what was that, last night or the night before? We saw that whistle well before the play was fucking over.
You know, it was the time the handoff was made, and it was like a 4-yard gain. It was crazy.
They're either too early or too late. As Allen's going to get tangled up at the line of scrimmage. Still gets a couple. And it's only going to be 3rd and inches. But Coach Brusoe, not impressed.
Yeah, he got turned the wrong way there by the Wolfpack defenders.
Everybody piled on the left. Give to Allen up the middle. That's a huge hole. He's still running, Lou. Chubb finally runs him down.
Yeah, great job. Hit that seam and just run to daylight.
I'll say what Coach is thinking. If he had his 89 speed, he'd be gone.
Yeah. We know he's not the fastest guy. You know he's going to get caught. Just getting out to midfield is a humongous run for that man.
Yeah. I mean, still running him down and bringing him down at the same... That's tough. He's still tough to bring down. Spin move right away, and Lay in the Wood did exactly that.
Dickens is going to feel that tomorrow.
Yeah, that inadvertent spin move off rip looked fun. All right, everybody piled to the left again. This time it's a pass play. Last time Braylon Allen ripped one for 30 plus. This time we're going to see an out route, or a corner route, excuse me. He did get his feet in, okay. Nice catch first time. It's a good play.
Yeah, down to the 28.
Mm-hmm. It was so fast. Bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, we see why Wisconsin's number 3 in the country.
Big erection just misses him in the hole. 2nd and 3 after the 7-yard gain.
Dickens. Massive erection. You guys are really a bunch of children.
Yeah, if that erection can slide over in that hole fast enough, that's a loss of yards.
Amongst other things.
Uh-oh. The Bowen special. Bubblecraft's Bowen special. Quarterback power. Got 11 this time.
Down to the 10-yard line.
It's a tough play to defend. Just got like this wall of protection that he's just running behind.
Mm-hmm. And you see his confidence, just improving week to week.
He's going to swing it way wide around Chubb and erection. Can't find anybody and just dumps it.
Yeah, kind of hurried out there and got rid of it. Good coverage, good pressure, I guess, by the Wolfpack defense.
2nd goal. I form. It's going to be a pass. Not sure if that was intended for that receiver, but he went back and grabbed it anyway, and we're going to see a touchdown Badgers. We may have to ask Coach about that after the game. Watch this again, Lou. I'm not sure it was intended for that receiver. Was it? Okay. The way he dropped back in front of that guy to catch that was crazy, but it worked out.
Coach a little bit of a salesman, though. I mean, he might tell you anything. Right. We scored on it? Yeah, that's exactly how we drew it up.
That was bizarre.
Yeah, we'll do it again if you have to.
But yeah, it worked out in the sense that the guy I thought he was maybe throwing it to turned out he could block for the guy that actually caught it. Yeah. There's a method to Coach's madness. It's Lassane. Get in the air Lassane. He landed pretty softly and smoothly, it looked like. Nothing too kind of crazy. I've seen way worse in this game.
Yeah, he's been working on that before practice with like the big pad. I think one of these days he's going to stick that landing.
I'd like to see that.
Can you
Keep
imagine
running.
just land on his feet, on the other side of the pile and just be gone?
I might lose my shit if that happens.
Yeah, he's like a gazelle.
All right, Morris. Chilling in the pocket. He's going to see Driver again. Driver's back there, and he high points it. It was just like a jump ball, basically. What a play by Driver.
Yeah.
Let's see that again.
Safety made a good play that was turning into a 50-50 ball real quick, and Driver goes up and gets it. Great play.
The safety did make a good play on the ball. I think driver just went up a little bit higher or earlier or more in front.
He just owned his route. He did a really good job. I think the defense was great there.
All right, we'll see how they follow it up. Heavy dose to Allen. That's how it went down last time. Allen, driver big. Allen. Time is the only problem here now, Lou, with that plan.
Yeah, we're creeping in to about a minute remaining in the half. So a lot of football to be played yet tonight.
Good fake, good read. Way to stretch that out and miss the dive tackle. And Morris is going to get tackled at the 1. You hate to see it. What a run, though, Lou. Let's see that again.
Wiggles himself down to the 1. Not terrible. You know, NC State gets to burn a little bit of time. But it's a tough push from here, even.
It was a great read on that read option. That's really tough to do in this game with that lag and shit. You got a split-second decision.
Kneel and the timeout.
So we flipped over the checkers board and we put some chess pieces on it.
Yeah, that was like, I don't know, that was like pawn to rook 3 or whatever. I don't even know what the hell they are. NC State coach is saying, "Give me your timeouts."
No, I'm not.
Just give them to me.
I eat timeouts for breakfast. All right, 3rd and goal. Another kneel here.
The crowd is silent.
I too am stunned.
3 timeouts and 3 plays. I'm not sure what's going on.
Grandes.
4th and goal from the 8.
Huevos. All right, here we go. 4th and goal, 5 wide. Here we go. Morris rips over the middle and finds Pocket Banana, who sneaks. You just got to see it to believe it. Snuck behind 2 guys, including one of his own teammates. Ow.
Great play. Nice throw. Gotta love the confidence from the Wolfpack.
Man, those things drug back to the sideline, dude. We might need another wheelbarrow. We're gonna need 2. 1 for each nut. Golly.
there. 27 seconds, no timeouts. Wisconsin takes over at their own 25.
Damn. I can't believe what I just saw. We'll see if the strat pays off. Only 27, no timeouts. Can still get a little clock stoppage with a first. That doesn't help. Animations like that. Oh no, mommies.
Yeah, diving catch. This is gonna
Oh, that dude cost a
sting a little bit.
lot of seconds with that catch. I'd have rather him dropped it. That'd been more beneficial for coach. His third leg makes a great play on that ball. Way to step in front of that defender and knock that ball down. That kid's gonna need a little chat with on the walk into halftime, coach. About diving on a 7-yard pass. No timeouts. Oh, situational awareness, young man. All right, here we go. 4 seconds. Possibly the last play, unless you get like a 2-second rip to the sideline. A lot of Wolves back deep. He hits a man low, hoping for some wiggles, but he gets tackled immediately. And that'll send us into halftime. Lee, what are your thoughts?
Mike Jones on the tackle. Who?
Oh!
Interesting first half. You know, a little bit of bouncing back and forth. You know, we've seen NC State not afraid to go for it. And give the ball up inside, you know, in the red zone. That's probably the difference in score. There is the interception. Wisconsin did score off that, but
They did.
you know, there's that other turnover in the red zone. So NC State's working with maybe 2 turnovers. They're down 1 score. You know, it's been a
Got one if you count the turnover on down. 2.
Oh, yeah. That's
All right, we're back. All right, Speedster, gonna bring it out. This guy's fast, so is driver. Very well contained by a pack of wolves.
Yeah, they'll start at the 17.
All right, here we go. Give to Allen. Shimmies down the line, gets a little corner, picks up 8. 7, they say, but second 2, so.
Yeah, good tough run.
Out of the pistol, fake. Guy wide open over the middle. He finds him right away. Good quick rip after the play action by Coles.
He needed to sling that quick. There was a man off the edge untouched.
Pistol give. Allen gets laid out by Magic Stick. Good tackle. Still got 5, though.
Yeah, good run, but Wolfpack showing a little bit of attitude.
Coming out hot in the second half. Pistole again. Allen again. First down, Braylon Allen.
Again.
He's got to be creeping on 100 if hasn't passed it.
Yeah, he makes a lot of these runs just look routine.
He's going to get a little break, and the speedster's going to come in, but he's going to get tackled immediately, and a very nice tackle. That guy also not easy to bring down. Got to catch him first.
Yeah, Dickens is all greased up usually.
Two tight end pistol. Coles not seeing anything. Throws it short, but perfectly short. Out of the way of the defender. Right before the sideline. First down.
Yeah, great touch on that pass. Waits till the last second. You know, it's a toe drag type deal. Very difficult to defend.
Yeah, that was a nice throw. Give to Allen. Juke's right. Battle misses, but he had help. Only a 3-yard gain.
Yeah, only 3 yards, you know. You okay, Braylon? You need a power bar or something? You know?
Who drank all the Gatorade? Braylon's in there working. Everybody's drinking all the Gatorade.
Mm-hmm.
Double tight pistol again. Fakes it, Braylon. Woo!
Nice defense.
Mm-hmm. I think it hit off Powell's back.
Yeah, it might hit the back of his head, but in a great spot.
Yep. I don't know why you got to hit it with your hands for it to register as a pass deflection. I want to see it out here, a little quick one. Is that the tight end? We have a tight end fighting yet? No? Yeah.
False alarm.
Yeah.
As you were. Don't get too excited.
Yeah. I think we call that... What do we call that? Wolfpack's DN, what's his name? Chubb?
Mm-hmm.
No tight ends again. Give it to Allen. Gets tackled. Did he get one? Did I give him a couple? What are we calling it?
Down at the 6.
Need 6 for 6. Up a touchdown. Ooh, fun looking pistol. It's going to be a screen to the left. Magic stick can't hang on. Touchdown Badgers. I think that was a double screen, man. Let's see that again.
Yeah, nice play by the Badgers. They're going to go up 14.
Uh-oh, Lassane from the middle of the end zone this time. And the first defender that meets him takes him down. Tragic. Long field ahead, starting at the 13.
Yeah, plenty of room to get out here, run around, and howl if you're the Wolfpack.
Mm-hmm. We will see how they respond. Give to Allen. Kind of piggybacks his lineman for a minute, but gets around him cleanly. Picks up 8.
I mean, that's a great run for 8 yards through a tough defensive front.
Mm-hmm. All right. 2nd and 2. 4 wide. Allen's going to swing. Morris is going to follow him on the rollout. He's going to keep it. He's got some room. And he coughs it up as soon as he gets touched. But it rolls right out of bounds. That's ideal.
Yeah, if your quarterback has to fumble, let him be standing next to the sideline and let it bounce that way.
Mm-hmm. Very nice bounce for the Wolfpack. Morris making some changes here. Rolls out. He's got his running back parallel to him, and then he jerks off left. Gets about 5, though. Looked like he got more than that. It's not been very deep.
Well, good job to be there to catch whatever that was by Allen.
It's crazy how hard they bounce off that sideline when they get over there, man. They fucking...
Mm-hmm.
They're fucking gone. Allen, he's going to get it.
Sideline is lava.
Yeah, and he's going to try to eat up the middle. Gets about 3.
Manageable 3rd and 2.
Third and 2. Big 3rd and 2. Morris from the shotgun. Runs a little curl to Gray. Good open field tackle by the defender. But first down Wolfpack.
Yeah, haven't heard much from Gray.
Yeah. First reception?
At least not today. Good to see him getting involved.
All right, Morris out of the shotgun gives Allen right next to him. Allen powers through for 8. That was a quick and easy 8 for Mr. Allen.
Yeah, that time it looked like it was much smoother 8 than the last time we saw him get 8, where he had to weave his way around. But like anytime you can get 8 yards on first down, wow.
Yeah. Yeah. He said it. Split back, fake. Finds penis on the wheel. Gets, first down for sure.
And that's something I think we all miss saying or miss hearing is, hits penis on the wheel.
Yeah, it's been a minute since we've hit that penis on the wheel.
If you're new to the channel, it used to be a big thing in previous years with this offense.
A really big thing. All right. Everybody's favorite, Pistol Full House. We're going to see a little Toodle?
Yeah, I mean, to be fair, it was a different penis, though, so it's just not the same.
New penis, old penis. Doesn't matter. We still need to see the wheel route more.
Mm-hmm.
The halfback angle route we just saw is fun.
Getting the backs involved. Moving the sticks.
Penis in motion. He's a blocker. He's pushing his way through for Allen, who gets 3?
Couple more.
Mm-hmm. Short third down here.
Might be it here for this third quarter.
Y'all better chill out. Yeah, I don't think we're going to get it off. Oh! Put them 4s up. Here we go. Okay, 3rd and 1. We're going to see 4 wide receivers. 3 on the right. We're going to see a counter. Allen gets tangled up. I think he bumped his tackle. That was pretty wide open over there, Lou.
Yeah, he had one man out there. He kind of took an awkward step. I don't know if his tackle got blown up or if he took a bad angle. But result is a short loss.
All right, 4th down. What do the Wolfpack do here on this 4th down play? Here we go. Morris rolling out right. Quickly finds Allen on the wheel, and somehow he jumped over that guy. Wow.
Excellent use of the hurdle. Wow, what a play. I mean, a more perfectly timed hurdle I don't think you've seen.
What a play. Wow. That'll get you hype. Allen got hops, Lou. Good God. All right.
Brings it to within a score, 28-21. But Wisconsin gets the ball back on their 25 now.
I didn't know someone could jump that high. Let's see how this defense responds. They need something big here. Crowd's behind him. Coles is going to try to sneak through the middle. I think he got 4, though. 2nd and 6.
Good little run.
Four wide for the 2nd and 6 for Coles. He's going to throw Allen in motion. He's a decoy. It's going to be a little out. I thought he was going to get up. Lambert, though, we've got 15. Nice rack.
Coles has great poise. You've seen it all game long.
Uh-oh. Little chess game here. Coles changes defense moves. vice versa. Allen's going to get it. Try to get the edge. Can't quite get it, but his big body falls forward for 2.
Yeah, good job by the Wolfpack. Limit Braylon Allen to 2 yards. That's probably his shortest carry of the game.
Might be. Coles with the great read option. And then makes a better juke. Got 2 guys, but there was more in pursuit. Still first.
It's a big time run. Yeah. You know, and it's kind of what we've seen from Montreal Coles this year.
Okay, 1st and 10 Badgers. Big hole for Allen. Tripped up after he gets about 12 in the first. 14. That was close.
Good job up front. Nice big hole.
Cole's calling his shots. Gives it to the speedster who steps his foot in the ground and makes the first defender miss. But Wolf's rolling packs. He still gets 6, though. That was a nice run.
Yeah, Dickens really gave a good second effort there to pick up that many yards.
Cole's just going to hang in the pocket, and it's going to pay off as he's going to find this guy on the corner for a nice touchdown. Let's see that again. Right at the pylon, he threw that ball.
Yeah, really nice throw.
Oh, finally a tight end? Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. I love it.
Great touch. Wisconsin goes up by 14 now.
Insane from the back. He's going to bring it out right. I mentioned the other night in the production room that nobody ever returns the ball right. So weird. I know we don't have 11 left-handed coaches. It'd be crazy. All right, 1st and 10. It's going to be about 3.5. Pocket banana, going deep. Good stop and drop. Try to get that, high point that ball by Barnes. That's about the perfect animation you want for an interception. He doesn't bring it down. But
yeah, he was all over that pass.
Kept the defender from catching it. Yes, he was, Lou. Yes, he was. 4 wide. Allen. Backfield. He's going to scamper out, but Gray's going to get the call down the sideline. Good pitch and catch there to Gray. Nice ball by Morris.
Yeah, nice, accurate throw. I thought maybe there was a little bit too much air and the safety was going to get over there in time to break it up. But the ball came down. Gray made a great play and caught the ball.
Me too, Lou. Me too.
You know, and that's just kind of some of the growing pains I think we've had with Morris this season is that not every pass is as crisp as you'd like it to be, or or sometimes they go a little bit too far.
3 wide right, 1 receiver left. We got a guy down the sideline. Wide open. It's Gray again. That's going to be a touchdown, NC State. Not sure what the Badgers were doing there. Coach is going to have a chat with somebody or somebodies. We'll see here what happened, maybe, Lou.
Yeah, it's a good job. Take a shot up the sideline.
Too many men, not enough zones. Not sure.
Gray is the hot hand right now, it seems, for this offense. Morris has been able to get it to him. Good job.
Nice quick score is what they needed here. Defensive stop would be massive.
Yeah, I mean, there's 3 minutes left in this ball game. Everybody's got 3 timeouts. You can stop Wisconsin. You know, maybe you can set yourself up for a game-tying drive.
I like where your head's at, Lou.
Yeah, really nice coverage there. 35 flies in there, brings him down to the 17-yard line.
It's a good start for this defense.
Yeah, Wisconsin not out of the woods yet, it seems.
I got sweaty palms. I'm not even playing.
It's a thing.
Yeah. At least we got a new emote. That's cool. Or we will. Probably by Sunday. All right, here we go. Morris. Coles gives to Allen. Good penetration by these Wolves. They stuff him for 1. Another good start here. 2nd and 9. They're going to pocket their timeouts.
And that's probably wise at this point still.
Yeah, we're probably going to tick the clock down, I'm sure. So we'll be at about 2:20. Joke's on me. Give to Allen. 3rd and 3.
Good tough run inside. Gains about 5 or 6.
All right, 3rd and 3 for the Coles-led Badgers. He's going to drop back, and he's going to... Oh! Great defensive play. They got there at about the exact same time as that ball. I didn't know what was going on there, Lou.
Yeah, I didn't know if that was going to be caught, intercepted. Finally, it just fell incomplete.
That third leg swung over there just in time to knock that ball out.
Mm-hmm. Offense will stay on the field here.
Offense is staying on the field. And he's going to hit him on the quick route, pick up the first. And we're going to see a timeout get used here, Lou. What do you think about that play?
That was a good job of hitting the slant route, I think it was. Quick drop. Pull the trigger. Coles has been really confident.
Yes, he has. Very even total yards here. Counter to Allen. It's met immediately. He gets nothing.
Another timeout from NC State.
No backs, 5 wides. We're going to see a little out from the slot.
Nice little juke. Picks up about 8.
Accidentally wiggles out of bounds, though. Much to coach's dismay.
I mean, could be worse. Makes it 3rd and manageable.
Third and 2. Big old heavy formation. Coles keeps his as long as he can. Now he's running away. Now he's going to throw it away.
Yeah, good pressure, good coverage.
Another 4th down.
If you're Wisconsin, keep rolling the dice on.
We're going to learn today. Offense stays on the field again. About a minute and a half. Here we go. Quick out. Catches the ball. 1st down. And then some. 17 on the play, Lou.
Yeah, good call. Nice catch. Montrell Coles is cool as a cucumber there in the pocket.
More chest, Lou.
Yeah, we see the kneel. Should be able to get away with. Maybe we can get away with one more.
Maybe. I'm not good at math.
Oh, need one after this.
He's just getting that XP.
Yeah, at this point, it might just be milking that XP. And that should do it. Wisconsin's going to take this one, 35-28. Oh, man.
All right, it starts with Coach Brusoe.
How we doing, fellas?
Good. How are you? Good game.
Good game offensively. Defensively, man, we were terrible tonight.
What stuck out?
Well, I mean, we ran the ball for 243 yards tonight. You know, we trust. You know, Coles want to stay on the field for those couple 4th downs. You know, we're gonna let the young fella lead him. If hey, gotta believe in your players, right? So we let him lead him. But man, our secondary got torn apart tonight, and we knew coming in that this North Carolina swing, man, staying in here, man. I guess the guys got a little bit tired or something. Maybe they went partying out, and I didn't know about it. But damn, we did not play well defensively tonight.
Both those 4th downs were tough decisions. Take us through your play calling decisions there on those.
Get the ball in your players' hands and let them make a play. Honestly,
Keep it simple. I like it.
right? You know, players win games, coaches lose them, right? So let your players go win a game.
All right. Is that it? What do you got next? Oh boy. Oh boy.
Hopefully it's a blizzard. It's 10 degrees outside, and our defense actually shows up.
Potentially that's for the conference.
we got to get through practice first, man. I say the DB room is not gonna. They're not gonna like us here this week, and we finally get to travel back home after 2 weeks of being away. So I don't know. They got to sleep in their own beds or whatever, but we got to play a lot better.
I thought you looked okay. They were pretty decent. That's a tough Wolfpack offense. I'm gonna pass you off to Lou. Go ahead.
I mean, credit to George, man. He like I said, he was trusting his players to make plays, sent it up there, and they kind of sunned our DBs a little bit, man. It was kind of a frustrating deal, but he's got playmakers all over the field too. Don't discredit this North Carolina team. Yeah, they're very dangerous, especially at home.
Yeah, great win in hostile territory. No real questions. I look forward to seeing against Oklahoma State and Danny next week, or whenever that game gets scheduled.
Yeah, whenever, right? No, I appreciate you guys. Great game, George. I knew it was going to be a dogfight. One of these days, I thought tonight was going to be the night you got me. So, hey, we'll sneak back on the plane, by the skin of our teeth, and we'll enjoy this one. But good game, bud. Great job producing and calling the game, boys.
Appreciate that.
Thank
Jorge,
you.
Morris, damn near perfect. How'd he feel tonight?
Got lucky. Got lucky on that one deflection from, I think his name's Waller, the DB. Should have had the pick. He made a couple plays tonight. Those 2 sacks. Morris played
Really well.
good.
Yes.
He played well.
Especially after making a mistake early. That's tough to come back from that and play so well.
Yeah, I thought I could hit the wide receiver, and that DB made a fantastic play. And that's the same DB that almost sealed the game for Coach later when it went in and out of his hands. And if he seals that one, this is probably a 21-point victory instead of a 7-point victory.
Yeah,
But,
Barnes is good.
Yeah, he dropped the ball, and then we were able to score a TD to make this close at the end.
What else anything else you liked out of your team? What didn't you like?
I think we had a balance between run and pass today.
Yeah, I thought so too.
Balance between run and pass today. That fumble there, that was really sketchy. Thankfully, fortunately, that one went out of bounds.
Yeah.
Defensively, we played well. We played well.
I'll let you talk about the Allen hurdle while I pass you off to Lou.
Well, you see, the thing about the Allen hurdle is that, like against people like Vaughn, it's a fumble. But then tonight, it actually worked. So I got beside myself and celebrated a little bit too prematurely, I guess. But it was a hell of a play and came at the right time. It was really tough to score on Wisconsin in the red zone. So I think that's the reason for the big celebration was that I had been denied in the red zone earlier in the game, and that was one of the keys to the victory for him. So when I actually got it in there, I was really, really beside myself. As Coach would say, not my finest moment, but still a lot of fun. And I think I got the best of him after that. I think I got the best coach on his final possessions following that.
That's fair. A lot of positives from the squad today. It's been an up and down year. I think you kind of maybe not getting a win, but I think there's a lot you can take into the off season because I believe your schedule might be done.
Yeah, I'm finished now.
So
Well,
So let's
thanks
just
for
get this
producing.
team ready for next year, right?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfpack for
Well,
life.
we look forward to seeing who you add around Morris and the boys on offense, and
Bunch of juvenile names.
yeah, we're here for it.
Thanks, guys.
Good game, boys.
GG's.
Mm-hmm.
All right, stay tuned. We'll keep you posted on the next broadcast. Flipping weeks tonight, so only 2 weeks left, and then bowl season. Should be fun finish. What do you think, Lou? Got anything else?
No, it should be a good one. We got a couple of good games next week. Whenever they get scheduled, we'll let you know. Check the Discord. And we'll catch everybody soon, I guess.
All right, appreciate it, everybody. Have a good night.
Mm-hmm. Peace.